welcome back to today's video. I am finally doing the hatch review. Can you see it? I don't know. I have the camera turned the other way so I can zoom in slightly, and therefore I have no idea if you can see me. I have no idea if this is in focus. I have no idea about anything. And I left my little card downstairs to discuss the topics of this video. So I'm just gonna go off the cuff here. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikayla, 25, married, cystic fibrosis. I hope you want to stick around on this little corner of the internet. Okay, so like I said, today I'm going to review the hatch, and we ended up paying, I think, around 130 bucks with taxes and fees and all that stuff for the hatch. We got it 2 to 3 months ago, and we use it every single night. Now, the hatch has a lot of cool stuff. The Hatch Restore has a lot of cool stuff for adults. Like, it has meditation, it has a routine that you can set for yourself to wind down. It has a light for reading that's not harsh to your eyes. Those blue lights, you know, that can keep you awake at night like your cell phone has. All that good stuff. Not to mention, it has an alarm clock. It has a sunrise alarm clock timer thing. Sorry, that was Kody. It has multiple different types of sounds that you can pick from. Meditation, like I said, that you can pick from. Pink noise, white noise, air noise, fan noise, like all these different noises that you can pick from. Volume from top to bottom, really great. Something that size works really well for this room, even at the top volume or the lower volume. I also use it when the puppies are in here by themselves, just to kind of distract them so they can't hear the noises from outside of kids and stuff if they need to be quiet. Not to mention, when it comes to the sunrise alarm, you can pick what type of sunrise you want. You can do a pink one, a yellowy one, a blue one. You can pick whatever type of sunrise you want. You can edit the alarm noise. I use wind chimes because wind chimes give me peace and I want to wake up peaceful. You can edit how bright it is. So many things. So that is a little bit about the hatch specifically. Now, honestly, I'm a type of person that I have trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, and then when I wake up, I'm super groggy. I do use melatonin a lot, or calm gummies, to help me get to sleep. Meditation and stuff has never really been the way for me, so that just is the little oomph I need to get to be able to sleep. But the hatch is so incredible, you guys. The sound that we picked is perfect to drown out any other noise that could possibly keep you awake. Absolutely everything. It's wonderful. Not to mention, I truly believe in that sunrise alarm because as just a normal person, when you wake up and it's brighter out, yes, it's later in the day, obviously, but it helps you wake up. Like, I don't need an alarm on the weekends because I'm actually sometimes up about 6 o'clock because that's when the sun rises. So it really helps you to wake up gradually. You can pick the amount of time you want the little light to turn on for. Like, if you notice that it takes you longer to wake up in the mornings, then you could set it for a longer time to get brighter. Ours we have for a 30-minute segment because Kody and I both usually have a couple of alarms that give us 2 gaps because that's just what we're used to. And I truly, 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 from the bottom of my heart, believe that that thing is magnificent. Now, Kody doesn't experience it as much because it's not on his nightstand and this room is kind of big. So from that aspect, it's kind of difficult. I feel like if you both really need that little light, that it would be more useful to have on one on each, or like in the center of a room or something like that. But it's kind of difficult because then you have to get up to like change the phase that it's in. It has like a bunch of different options. So there's like, we have 3 different phases. I have a little reading light and then a sleeping one and then a sound for the dogs. So you tap the top to change it. It's very simple, and you just tap the top for longer to shut it off. So from that respect, I think it probably is not as good for couples because if you have a big room and you're not. But yeah, if you're a heavy sleeper, I think it's a little bit more difficult if you don't have it on your side of the bed. My husband and I both still use our phone alarms, even though it has an alarm clock on it, because honestly, I want the little wind chimes to be there in the background to just kind of help me wake up a little bit and not stress me out. I don't want the hatch to give me any stress. So that's personally the way that we choose to do it. What else could I say about it? Oh, this is not sponsored. I paid for that. Nobody sent it to me. I mean, it's obvious. This little corner of the internet that we have here together is like 7 of us. So obviously no one's going to pay me to post things. But just wanted to put that out there. But honestly, I think it is a really great investment. If you do struggle with sleep, I think you should set your own little nighttime routine. You can do meditation on there. You can do peaceful sounds just to like have in the background while you're trying to get to sleep or trying to get in the mood for bed. Like all of these things, I just highly, highly, highly suggest that. And I have used like the free sound apps on my phone before, and they are trash. They are garbage. So I highly suggest, if you are dealing with sleeping issues and you have the money, try it out. And if you don't like it, send it back. My sister uses something similar to this. She might even have the Hatch brand for her kids. And if you're a mom, you probably already know about it. I'm not a mom, so I had no idea. But I would highly suggest it for kids as well. If you're trying to get a routine for your children, it works really, really well for her, and her kids sleep really well because of it. So that's just from her. Like, that's not my, I just know from her kids. But yeah, so I know that was a little bit all over the place. I am without my notes. I can't see what's going on. And I think that's it. So I hope I touched base on everything. Bottom line, I highly suggest it. If you have the money and you want to try it out, please. I think it's really great. It's helped my sleep immensely. I still get insomnia sometimes, but I think I sleep much more soundly. I sleep much more soundly all throughout the entire night, and I don't wake up nearly as much. And when I do wake up, I can fall back asleep like that. So I suggest it, and I hope you get it. I hope you love it, and if you don't, that's cool too. Okay, that's it for this video. Like I said, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I am so glad that you trust me enough to listen to my opinion on this. And I think if you like what you see, you should stick around. Mostly I post vlogs and organization and stuff, but I do this type of stuff sometimes too. So if you want to be friends, I would love for you to stick around, comment down below, and I will say hi. And I think that's it. I don't know. I hope I didn't forget anything. Okay, I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye!